Today we're going to be looking at the greatest myths and the most famous myths in Grand Theft Auto history. We all know that gaming's always had myths surrounding it. Man, look back all the way when you used to play Pokemon and stuff. People used to think Lavender Town Syndrome with the music's killing everybody. I'm dying! Even L is real in Super Mario 64. Given GTA and its massive open world, of course there's going to be some kind of myths and legends. Most people just think that Grand Theft Auto San Andreas has all the myths and stuff surrounding it. I'm going to prove to you today that the other GTA games have something going for them too. So let's get to it, man. The greatest and most famous myths in all of Grand Theft Auto history.
50,000 people used to live here.
What you are seeing here is the peak of GTA flying. I hate this. This is no. Slight taps. Come on, no, don't do this, man. I got this shit, man. Come on. We're gonna get to Ghost Town. Man, the flying is so fucking this game. It's somewhere here, man. Ghost Town. No. We've lost it. Are we lost? Have I missed Ghost Town? Oh, yeah. Come on, Tony Hawk's 360. I'm gonna just show you through the video, man. I just can't get this place. This is the origination, is that even a word, of the Ghost Town myth in Grand Theft Auto 3. As you can see, Liberty City Bank. What's happening in this intro cutscene, this area, is the Ghost Town. It is not accessible normally. Rockstar even said they didn't expect anybody to access it. But of course, you know how it is, man. When something's in the game, doesn't matter how you hide it, we're gonna find it. That's what we gamers do, find shit. All Ghost Town is basically an area in the map that was used for the intro cutscene that's been put far outside the map. Well, somewhat far outside the map. And that's literally the myth of Ghost Town. So does it exist? Yes, it does. Can you go onto it normally? Not really. Modders have now added collision to it, so now you can walk on it. You weren't really meant to be able to access the Ghost Town. It is a real place. It was used for the intro cutscene. It's not like a fake myth, like it doesn't exist. It actually does. Yeah, but that's basically it, man. Yeah. You know what it is, Vice City. The legend states that at the Vice City Lighthouse, there is a witch that appears. See this safe house near the bottom of the map? This is where you want to come. Then come around this area. The setting is perfect for a witch from the medieval times. Bridges are the most useful thing in Vice City because Dami can't swim. You'll see another bridge. Look closely in the distance. There's the light, can you see it? That's the light of the ghost of the lighthouse of the light. The witch! She's there, look! It says out of order on the front door. The camera angle changes once you enter. It's like somebody staring at you from the top. So as we're making ourselves up this lighthouse, let's see if there's anything at the lighthouse. If you look through the window here, not much here. Just the sea, ocean, whatever. This is the top of the lighthouse. So the legend says that the witch is around this area. Climbing was introduced, I believe, in Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. So this ladder being non-climbable, if that's a word, it's no surprise. It's just an aesthetic thing, I suppose. So yeah, this myth isn't real. There is no witch. Can you jump these? Maybe you can at a certain angle. Me. Oh, you can. The Bigfoot myth in GTA San Andreas was definitely the most famous, man. People genuinely started believing that Bigfoot was real, that Rockstar ended up putting some kind of Bigfoot Easter egg later on in Grand Theft Auto. So it's actually crazy when you think about it. So for the Bigfoot myth, you need to come to an area known as Baco Beyond. So this area right here is known as Baco Beyond. Many say that it actually looks like some kind of footprint, but Rockstar have never confirmed. So let's see, can we find Bigfoot? This is great weather to find him as well, isn't it? Come on, man, mountain bike. This is for the mountains, man. Okay, maybe it's not for the mountains. Not like, oh, wait there. Yeah, we're good. So this is where people say they spotted Bigfoot. The interesting thing about this Baco Beyond is the fact there's many vehicles that spawn here that make no sense why. Such an example is this quad bike, as you can see. It's actually facing this way. It makes you think, wait, did somebody get on this? Maybe they went to the water? And maybe Bigfoot got them, man. Drowned them. Who knows? Some say it's just to help the player basically get back to the road, but that's not the only thing that's in this area. There is also a very known myth that is true. It's called the ghost cars. There are two cars which come down the hill and there is no drivers inside. Oh, there you go. You see this? This is known as the ghost car or the ghost Glendale. You might be thinking, what? Very interesting. Why? This is damaged. Now, if you were just coming around this area for the first time and you didn't see this car roll down the hill, you may assume that maybe something damaged it. Look at it. It has scratch marks on it. You might think, whoa, Bigfoot's real. Oh shit, we're gonna become the ghost. Here's a better angle. As much as people say back in the day they seen him, Bigfoot does not exist within the game's code. Any Bigfoot you see is a mod. There is another area that I want to show you. There you go. Maybe I shouldn't get off my bike, man. You know all those horror movies, you leave the bike there and then the audience starts saying, why did he leave the bike there? But it's just bad, shitty writing. Many say Bigfoot is meant to appear around here. Some say it's at night, some say in daytime. Let's go inside. There's nothing in here. There's no hidden ghost or anything here. Now, we're gonna come back here at nighttime because I want to show you one last thing. I'm a brave man, but I'm not a stupid man. Got backup. Is there anything interesting you notice about this place yet? If you look at the surrounding, it just looks like nighttime, right? For some reason, the cabin has light around it. There's no explanation as to why this is. It's just like illuminated. Is that even the word? That's the legend of Bigfoot in Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, man. He has and will never exist. Does that make sense? Because I said has. Who knows? Let's move on anyway. The Grove. Back in the days of when GTA 4 was released, there was a rumor going around there was a character by the name of Ratman. Half rat, half human. Who would have thought? So supposedly this guy lives in the underground tunnels and subway system. There was even a post on Cheat Code Central saying, oh, Ratman's in the subway. We'll start by looking at a very mysterious job advert in the internet cafe. Go onto a computer. We're going to search something interesting, so watch this. Craplist.net. Come down to where it says crap jobs. So there's a very interesting one here. Human lab rats required. The location is Acta Industrial Park. We need some quick cash to buy a few beers tonight. Large agricultural manufacturer. 6 people for clinical trials. $10 an hour to have pesticide injected into your eye. What the f? This might be before everything increased in prices, but it doesn't matter if you give me $1 million per hour. I'm not having pesticide injected into my fuck. And look at this website. It says avoid scams and fraud by dealing locally. Actually, technically, if this is true, it's not a scam really, or is it? It's not fraud. This is worse. And there's some of the weird shit in this place, man. Midget or small child to clean inside of oven, Westdyke. What? $200 to kill my girlfriend's dog. What? There you go, we're here. I'm gonna park the bike the other way so it's a quick getaway. Okay, let's view the signs. Dude, trespassers will be shot in the face. 24-hour CCTV. No smoking beyond this area. Right now it seems like all the standard shit except for the shot in the face. So supposedly in this area what happened is an explosion happened. One of the survivors basically got affected, got mutated, and then they ended up going into the underground of Liberty City, and then they became the Ratman. That's more or less the theory. So let's go over and see if this place was damaged. And yeah, I've got the Deagle. What you gonna do now, Ratman? Silver one, Call of Duty 4. You can tell that is not how a chemical factory should be. One leaning on the other, man. What's this? The Leaning Tower fake Pizza. Danger chemical storage. Authorized access only. Wear eye protection. I used to work in a frozen food factory, so yeah, stuff like this was just standard. Risk of mutation. Yo, and these got 3 lock 3 eye things. Mr. Burns would love a place like this, wouldn't he? Just because it says risk of mutation doesn't mean a mutation actually happened. Let's get to the nit and grit, what everybody wants to see. The underground, the tunnels. This is where they say Ratman's lair is. It's quite close to the Eastern Station. When you see this like Leopold's area, turn around. You're gonna enter here. I don't know how powerful a Ratman will be, man. Let's see. Batman, quite strong. Superman, he's just, yeah. What will a Ratman even do? What will his move be? Hyperfang, just really dark, dingy and claustrophobic, man. Them big posh ass words. Some people think this is like Ratman's blood or something like that. Now what this is actually motor oil. The game has like this can thing, and this is basically what this is. So sometimes there's this guy down here who has a clipboard and stuff, like a maintenance worker. Some people would say back in the day he's dead when they come down and stuff. That wasn't what was happening. They'd clip him and then they'd just come down trying to imply that Ratman killed him. So yeah, even if you head deeper into it, we're not going to be finding any Ratman in here. There's an image back in the day saying, oh, this is Ratman. Clearly a fake ass image, but it's one of them things just to spread the rumor. This is the area where you'll sometimes see homeless people. There's a rumor going around that Ratman spawns in this area and he runs off and you can't catch up to him. But that wasn't the case. What was actually happening was somebody was letting it off, as in like, and then what happened was the NPC got scared and started running. So you see there, they're running. Like, let's follow this guy. And that's what there was. And in the distance, because they couldn't catch up with him, they thought it's Ratman running. Oh, when he gets far away, it's a bit hard to see who it is, right? And then suddenly they just die. But that wasn't actually the case. What would happen is the train would kill them. Ratman never existed in the game. So yeah, we're going to be moving on to the final game, Grand Theft Auto 5. Grand Theft Auto 5 is a bit special because it was the only one which actually had its myths come to life. The other ones like Ratman and Bigfoot, they were just myths and stuff, but Grand Theft Auto 5 actually had real ones. Oh, Franklin dressed like Hitman. Get yourself right to the top of Mount Chiliad, the summit area. You come to this area around 3 a.m. and watch what happens. So at 3 a.m. you're gonna see some spectacular shit, watch. It's gonna be something out of Hogwarts, except that doesn't make sense because Hogwarts isn't real, but GTA is. Alright, wait for it, it will come. There you go, let's go. You see that? That's what I'm talking about, man. It's a PIAD. The aliens are real. They're coming for us. Area 51. Government. Let's take some pictures and shit. Come on, man. You know how it is, man. You gotta snap shit nowadays. There you go. Let's go. Franklin, he's gonna officially join the alien hitman team. We needed something, man. After all the other GTAs just hinting things and this and that. Finally got something. You know what I'm talking about. So where we want to go to is Mount Gordo. Now, roughly it's around this area if I recall. So come to this area on Mount Gordo. Somewhere in one of these rocks and cliffs, man. I'm telling you. There it is. You're probably like, what? I don't see anything. All I see is clouds. Look closer at this cloud. You can't shoot it. You can't interact with it. If you look under where she is, there's blood. The theory is this woman was killed by her husband, and his name's Jock, I believe. So she now haunts the rock of where he pushed her off the mountain. A ghost inside GTA. What else we gonna see, man? This is real life. All I can imagine it suddenly coming at the screen, man. Let's get up there and see what it says. Jock, J-O-C-K. But yeah, man, I hope you enjoyed this. You know what else you need to give us, Rockstar? Physical edition of GTA 6. That's me done with this, man. Let's move on. You know how we're gonna move on? Now it's gonna be Franklin. Oh, shit.